What's up guys, Rick at the RallySport Direct here. You guys have chosen, and this is your most popular top mount intercooler. Wait. Now normally when I do a video like this, there's a clear winner by a long shot, but in this particular case, they're virtually identical in regards to units sold. So I figure why not bring them both out, and we'll go over some of the specs on each one and maybe why one might be better for you compared to the other one. Now to start this thing out, we've got the Grimmspeed top mount intercooler and the Process West Verticooler. The Verticooler is only available for the 08 Plus WRX, where this one's basically available for any turbo Subaru, which is pretty nice. So with that out of the way, power. Well, it's been proven that people are running 10-second quarter miles on the Grimmspeed. I'm sure people are getting pretty close on the Process West, because when you compare the actual, efficiency, volume, all that kind of stuff, they're basically neck and neck. So when it comes to power, they're both going to support a crap ton of power. And of course, the biggest difference is just going to be the way they sit in the engine bay. Verticooler, in its name, kind of sits more vertical. It's about 15 degrees offset from pure vertical, where the Grimmspeed is going to be more of your standard fit and finish. Sits flat, you can utilize your stock intercooler shroud, where this one you do have to use their included intercooler shroud. And then touching back on efficiency, well, Process West claims that due to the vertical style of the intercooler, you do get better airflow, not only down through the core of the intercooler itself, but also down through the engine bay, tunneling air down underneath the car, which is pretty much where you want it. Now, I wouldn't say that the factory design is bad in any way, shape, or form, but power proving bragging rights right here, I'd say goes to this one. Just eking it out just a little bit, but still very cool concept from Process West. All right, what about where they're made? Well, it's a good question. This one's made right here in the good old US of A, Minnesota actually. This one is made in Australia. Both feature cast aluminum end tanks, very efficient bar and plate intercooler core itself. Both very well engineered by very talented engineers and fabricators. Both are available in raw aluminum or black. And the very last thing, why do you even need an intercooler? Well, if you were upgrading your car, making a little bit more power, maybe even just doing track days, the factory intercooler really starts to, show its weakness by going with a intercooler with a higher thermal capacity. Not only allows the air coming into the engine to be cooler, but it also supports a significantly higher amount of horsepower. Now, there is a certain point at which I would recommend going with a front mount. I would say that number is right around like 500 wheel horsepower, but up to that point, either one of these intercoolers is going to work absolutely beautifully. Anyway, that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. How do I know you're awesome? Is because you guys are buying these intercoolers. These intercoolers are awesome, and therefore I know you guys are awesome. This is a very good choice. I'd have a hard time trying to decide between these two. Anyway, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. But at least let me know why down in the comments. And as always, thank you guys so much. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you guys on the next one.